Hello everyone, I found this video recently, Learn French in 5 days. It's like 4 hours and 47 minutes, sorry. And I don't know the guy. I think it's a tiny bit foolish to give false hopes to people. You may learn a few things, but you cannot learn completely French in 5 days. Okay, it's a complex language. So I'm gonna turn off the sound. And I think he starts with vowels, les voyelles. And yeah, les voyelles. So I would say, it's best to start with the complete alphabet. So you can sing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? So, I mean, you can sing it like A, B, C, D, etc., etc. So, les accents, okay? So, you need to have the E, but if I separate the accents, I mean, it's not the right track because I need to have the complete word, like élève. If I have an accent aigu and an accent grave in my word élève. So what does that mean? Am I saying élève? No, it doesn't make any sense. People will make fun of you. So élève. So my is like It's like it's not like a big open but more like élève. Fête, So tréma, how do we pronounce that? Well, usually we separate the vowel from the rest of the word. So imagine you have Noël, Christmas, Noël. So instead of saying to combine everything, I'm going to just separate the E. So we have also the I, tréma. Okay? So it is okay, but when you separate everything, you're not gonna really go far. You need the context. Every time you have the context. Of course, it's important to learn the conjugation, the verbs, etc. But I don't think the method is quite right. And s'appeler, okay, so je m'appelle, tu t'appelles. People will be a bit, they will take a while to remember all the conjugated forms, okay? If you learn Spanish or if you learn Italian, that would be easier because you don't always have the subject pronoun, and also it's with a lot of vowels it's easier to remember, but the vowels is a bunch of sound in French, so it's not always easy. So se présenter, je m'appelle, je suis, so we stick to the s'appeler and être. For some people it works, but the THE is le, la, les, l'apostrophe. Why l'apostrophe? Because the noun starts with a vowel or an H. Le, it's like, so why my noun is masculine and another one is feminine? Well, it can come from, the problem is, a lot of nouns come from different languages, so it's not always easy to have a perfect explanation on this level. But if you have the plural form, you have an S here, not always, it can be an X as well. So, I mean, it's maybe a good start, but I doubt people will go further than that, So, you don't start with interrogative article. I think it's too aggressive right away. People will be a tiny bit annoyed. You should start, yes, with the days of the week. You can ask questions like, hey, what's the day today? Every time you have a class. The month, again, also the month, it's not something you really learn right away. So masculine, feminine, you can start with some nouns and adjectives, showing you like the masculine form and the feminine form. Okay, so coming back to the vowels, I don't like this stuff. I don't think it's really correct because you need to have the complete words. Finally, we have the numbers. So it's better to separate everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this method is really for a lot of people. Maybe if you isolate a few cases, probably some people will love this method, but with 20 years of experience teaching French and other languages, I can tell you this is not gonna work. Maybe it can give an idea to a lot of people what to do, and give them like you know yeah, you know what, I didn't see that it's day one. Okay, 4 hours and 40. How can you even absorb and remember everything? Okay, so day one, after you have day two, etc., etc. No, this is not my cup of tea. So yeah, no, I think it's like we say in French, bachotage. It's you trying to crumble a lot of information in your brain, but in the end, you may not really remember too much. So there is no emotion, there is no association. It feels like it's very cold, it's very dry, and it's you don't even have an interaction. No, I'm sorry, but I don't like it. So to me, it's a thumb down, and that's it. Voila. But anyway, if you have, if you need a recommendation, if you need an advice, and if you feel like you would like to take classes with some groups or schools, etc., check the method they want to use and see if it's going to really be appropriate for you. Anyways, you guys have a nice day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.